Okay, less.
What are you looking at me like
Baby
that?
girl.
Okay, welcome to Unzipped Truth, where today we are going to dive deep into the future of sex.
Into the taco burrito.
What? Okay,
Nothing.
tech, AI, and virtual reality. This episode explores the intersection of sex and technology, highlighting the latest in VR sexual experiences, the reality and impact of virtual affairs, the rise of AI driven companionship, and the innovations in
Oh,
smart
excuse me.
sex toys. We also tackle the ethical questions surrounding the future of sex tech, making this a must listen for anybody curious about how technology is reshaping intimate experiences. Like we
We're
all know,
stepping.
yeah, we all know that technology is having a huge impact right now because of the love
Excuse
interest
me.
and all that. So
Oh my
yes,
god, I'm burping like it's no
oh,
tomorrow.
so joining us today, of course,
Mm.
is my co-host Akasha. You notice that I said your name normally today,
Yeah. Yep.
and
Normally.
Akusha.
yeah,
Yeah.
and she's the enigmatic vampire queen with wit and wisdom. And then there's
He just called you
Dixie.
an Iggy.
Yeah. Then there's Dixie, our superstar, full of
Superstar my asshole.
southern humor and sass. Can't you tell already? And then Scouse is the straightforward UK guest contributor with a dry humor. Huh. Y'all didn't get that? Okay. Anyways, and then
He
there's
only
Queen
dry because
Sassy,
he
of
ain't
course.
got it wet yet.
Oh my God, Dixie, I'm gonna frame the fuck out of you. I swear to God. Queen Sassy, the
That
bold
comes up
and
later.
seductive voice behind. Come get some sass. Okay,
Come
our
get some
lovely
of that
guest.
sass ass.
Listen, our guest tonight was gonna be Miranda, but Miranda got a hold of the
Flaked
liquor
out?
apparently. No, what? No, she didn't flake out.
No,
She's too
that's what I mean.
drunk.
She got
No,
she got stoned and she missed it. She got stoned
no,
and she missed
no,
it.
no. She's too drunk and horny right now to be here. I didn't want
Why?
her to be like,
What's the
That's
point?
yeah.
the last time for her to be on the show.
Yeah.
Dixie, you got to turn your mic down, babe.
I
Like
don't
you got to turn it down a little
know.
bit. Like you are
Best,
killing my ears.
best moment to get online right now.
How's that? Is that better?
That's a little bit better. Okay, discussion. This is what we're going to discuss
He's
first,
just
right?
old, Dixie. We should
What's
expect
your
that.
What?
function?
Oh my God. So Akasha, you play VR chat, correct?
Yes, I play VR chat.
Okay, so the first topic that we're going to do is trends in VR sexual experiences, and me and you are going to like lead off with that real quick and discuss how VR is not just a fantasy escape, but a growing part of the sexual culture. Dixie, have you ever used like an Oculus or anything?
No.
Scouts, you
For gaming, yeah, not for porn, no.
Yep.
porn? I've used it for
We're
porn. It's
talking
fucking
porn.
amazing.
No,
Let me
not.
tell you something.
No. I said for
Listen,
gaming, you
listen,
dirty minded little fuckers.
listen. You use the point
Oh
of view,
God,
the point of view porn with an Oculus. Oh my
my
God.
husband did that with my Oculus.
Yeah, it's great. Like your wife can be anybody in the world. Then I mean, porn star wise. So
Yeah.
okay. So VR. You got an Oculus. I used to have two Oculus Rift S's, right? So they were great. They were fun. It was great, except for 3DX chat and these other like virtual simulator like games because you had to use a virtual keyboard. Like what the fuck, man? Like
Yeah.
we have the pass through in the Oculus. You can see the keyboard
Excuse
enough
me.
to type, but you had to use a. You know what? Like you need to come back. You need to take some manners, some
Hey,
some.
Christopher, you know how I am directionally challenged?
No,
I don't need
are you?
manners. I'm the motherfucking queen, bitch.
Yeah, well, now scouts can carry me wherever I go and I don't have to walk.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. And y'all got married. Right? Aren't
Well,
you
yeah,
getting married?
that. But I mean, we got married, but he can carry me, so I don't have to walk into walls.
Yes, I know. I know. Like he can carry you everywhere. Thank
Watch him.
goodness.
Watch him. Watch him boink your head against something.
Listen, all the walls. We are you're doing justice to the walls, Scouts, because like Dixie's always bumping into them. Okay, anyways, first and foremost, before anybody says anything else, I want to take a moment and say this real quick. Um, so we have a second storm fixing to hit Florida. If anybody, there's 492 souls listening to this radio cast right now. If any of y'all are in the state of Florida, um, southern or central Florida, anyways, make sure that y'all take the proper cautions to make sure that yourself is safe in the storm because it went from a tropical storm to a Category 5 real quick, 180 miles an hour, 185 miles an hour. Then it went down to 145. Well, now it is picking back up speed, so it's back up to 165. I think was the last time I seen the. So this is a big ass storm. It's going to come in at Tampa, maybe a little bit further between Tampa and whatever the hell that other town is. But that's only about 60 miles from us. Everybody says, "Oh, well, the eye wall ain't coming near you." It don't matter. This storm's like 700 miles wide, so
That's a
50 or
huge
60
bitch.
miles. Yeah, 50 or 60 miles doesn't really matter. Most of the time, the eye would be 20 or 30 miles wide. So wherever the eye hits, if you're going to be in that northeastern front quadrant, that's called the dirty side. Y'all be
Dirty.
careful because I mean it's a big ass storm. Like like people are some of the people I've talked to are just downplaying it a little bit. Look, I have not evacuated for 40 years in hurricanes. This one's got me a little iffy because we only live 30 miles away from the Gulf. Now we're not going to get flooded, but the winds are going to be worse than the ones we just went through 2 weeks ago. So anybody that is in Florida, that you have not packed your shit and got the fuck in a shelter or in a concrete house at least or cinder block house or whatever, y'all need to go ahead and do that. And you really need to take
Excuse
heed
me.
Oh, that was
think.
sexy.
Oh my God, think about your family. If y'all have family, if you got kids,
Sorry.
like make sure the kids are safe because we don't want anybody to get hurt. And loss of damage to houses, loss of property, like that shit can be replaced. Your little babies or your husband and your wife or your brother, they cannot. Okay,
Unless
so
you're looking to do that, then now would be your chance.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, just make sure
There's an
y'all.
accident, officer.
Yeah, make sure. Okay, so it says 8. It's gonna be here 2 a.m. between 2 a.m. and 8 a.m. Thursday morning is when landfall is going to make. About 2 a.m. it says. So,
You know, at 2 a.m.
y'all.
ain't nobody out but the crackheads and the cops.
Well, I mean, there's some meth heads out too. I mean, I'm
That's
just
what I
saying,
mean
like,
by crack. All of that.
okay, well, listen, you got to be a little bit more specific, man, because there are crackheads out too. I'm just saying. Okay, so
Tweakers
okay,
and cops. There you go. Tweakers and cops.
there you go. But yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Okay, so VR, it's a really neat thing. I remember when it first came out, Akasha, it was
When
a
did it
whole
come out
room.
of Akasha?
Dixie, I swear to God, I'm gonna drag your ass one day. I'm gonna drag your ass. I remember when the very first Oculus came out, like it was a whole room, and you had
Back
these
when the Stone
sensors.
Age was around.
Look, man, you had these sensors you had to set up everywhere, so it would tell you when you were leaving the bounds and all that. Now, it's gotten so compact. Now the Oculus Rift S, I'm gonna fuck her up. I swear to God, I'm gonna fuck her up. Like Dixie, you're loud as fuck when you do that. So,
Oh, my
anyways,
bad.
um, the Rift S now it's still got the cord, but like everything, they had to go. Do you have the Rift or do you have the whatever else the other model is? What is that? What's the other model?
Am I allowed
Ma'am?
to speak? I don't know.
Yeah, you can speak. I was just
Quest.
saying that that shit was
I
loud.
was doing the Hunger Games thing.
Oh my God. Is Akasha
Yeah,
with us?
yeah, it's the Oculus Quest is the other one.
Thank you.
No. I'm in
Yes,
La
the
La
Quest.
Land.
Yes, the Quest 2. Quest 2. It like they shedded the wires with the Quest and the Go. They don't make the Go no more. That was the very first one I bought. But the Quest, it's almost as powerful as the Rift. But Anyway, so it's portable.
Yeah.
Like you
Mine was
ain't. You ain't.
bought. My
Go ahead.
Oculus was bought by Radagast Wolf.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Radagast, you can buy me one if you want. Like my ex-wife, she pawned mine, whatever. But like even the barriers really are gone because the moment you put it on, you put your little perimeter around with your little nunchuck controllers, and everything's compact. So
I have a bad thing
um,
about throwing the joysticks. Psh.
that one it's not as easy to throw it as it is the
Well,
Wii.
yeah, I was gonna
Like
say
the
I was
Wii,
playing the
like
Wii and I'd get into it and I
yeah.
like throw the remote and hit a
Oh
lamp.
my god, I had to replace like 5 windows when the Wii came out because like people be bowling or one of my friends was playing baseball and he flung the damn remote control the joystick right through the window. I was like, dude, like you're not allowed to play no more. Get over there. Wear the helmet.
You can't play. We're taking our
No,
toys and going home.
that's right. Like man, if you doing property damage with a Wii, like you got to go. But I really enjoyed my Oculus because
That you could play with yourself.
no, I had a dumbass wife that like I paid her $1,000 for a blowjob. So
Now who's
like
the dumbass?
yeah, hey, look, man, it was like whatever. I had plenty of money at that time. Now I'm dead broke, but
Yeah, because
like
you
I
didn't
was
listen
throwing
to
her.
me.
No, this was before I met you, ding dong.
Well, you didn't listen to me
Um,
then either.
come on, you know what?
I know a lot of things.
You know-
Ask me.
Okay, so listen, it was what the fuck was that game? The Walking Dead. Did you
Yeah.
play that, Akasha? Did anybody play that?
Nope, I watched it.
That
Played
bitch,
which game?
The Walking Dead.
No, I don't know anybody who plays that game.
My
Well,
daddy
it
used
was
to. My daddy used to play a game. I'd call him and say, "What are you doing, Daddy?" He goes, "Killing zombies."
zombies. Yeah. Well, it was when it first came out, and my son wanted it, so we bought it. I mean, it was actually a good game. For the Oculus, like it ain't a good game for the Xbox or anything, but for the Oculus, it was good because it was very, very like it had a lot of creepiness to it. So what the fuck do you? Oh yeah, you're talking to Precious, ain't you? Okay, cool. So anyways, VR chat.
Precious.
Why don't you explain what VR chat is to the people who don't know what VR chat is? Like
You
I
know,
know,
it's really kind of hard to actually explain what fucking VR chat is really until you actually tell them, be like, just go fucking look it up because it's really hard to explain what it is. To be
but
honest,
it's like avatars in.
yeah,
Y'all got y'all,
it's a place
yeah,
where community can go explore, play, and craft
and
some more like some worlds and stuff. And
yeah, and
the thing
it's
about
inside your Oculus, right?
it could be on
can
Oculus.
interact.
It can also
Yeah,
just be on PC yourself. But when you're on
I got
PC, you can't move your head, you can't move your hands or your body or such like you would do
you.
on
Sounds pretty
Oculus.
PC to me.
Yeah,
Oh, and
exactly.
yeah,
But
and
when you're
that you.
on, yeah, so, but when you're on your Oculus, you can actually move your arms and your head. But the thing is, you cannot move your body still because you need the body tracker for it to track on VR chat so you can actually just move your legs like how you want to move them. You can even dance on there too. But again, you need the tracker, which I do not have.
Well, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember it wasn't
Ah, there he goes.
Oh,
the big ass house or whatever it is, but
there he
there was one
is.
little thing where you could go. I think it was like I can't remember exactly the name of it, but it had a theater in it. You could go and sit and watch a movie or
Yeah, they do have
um
that. They have they
yeah.
have some like movie worlds in there that you can go in, watch a movie that you can probably find on Amazon, Netflix, and everything. But you could do this freely
You
and
can go in
everything
Sling
else.
Blade.
Exactly, and
Your boys are not talk like that.
but on here you can
Okay, so
also do live DJing as well.
oh nice.
Yeah, exactly. But it's actually the thing is about these VR chat, you have to build a world which is not like 3DX chat.
You
You
should
have
have
Yeah.
you
cut
have to
him
go
out.
to you have to go to Unity, you have to use Blender, You have to use different programs.
So basically, you have to do like a mesh, like a mesher kind of.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you have to do to make these worlds that you want. But the programming is so difficult and so different because how you you have to figure out how you're gonna build it. If you go in, is something gonna be moving? Is something like a song gonna be playing? Where is what's gonna happen to these worlds? And I've been in many worlds, and everything looks so majestic and so real that you think that it is an actual real thing in the real life. People make it so the texture's so real. It's just great.
Well, okay. So first, real quick, we're in Meridian, so I wanted to thank Mrs. Cherry Hellfire for setting up this little section for us, and Miss Key. How do you say that? Like I'm bad with names, so
Saki.
and then okay, and the one that just came in with the long ass name, I can say, is it El Jefe? El Jefe. Yes, it is. Like the boss. Okay, so we appreciate y'all coming down
Oh.
and
I thought he had put to the keyboard or something.
who?
What?
You said he thought he had it with it.
I thought he had put to the keyboard or something.
Oh yeah, no, that's El Jefe, bro. Like that's the boss.
Jefe is like a boss, like a drug dealer boss or a mod boss, depending in the Mexican community. Yeah.
Yeah, didn't I just say that? I thought I was.
I was just bringing it more to him.
How did
that is your I mean that you are of that
Christopher,
descent,
he wants
correct?
you to say his name again. Say his name again.
I want to see you reading. Haha. What? El Jefe?
No, that Moore guy.
Who? Oh, Marino.
Marino.
Is that how you say your name? Oh, Marino. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Draw that shit out. Got to draw that shit out. Yeah.
Kind of like moo, bitch,
Yeah,
get out the way.
or like when I say I've had some sheep pussy last week, it wasn't bad, right? So you
or whenever I say I've had some BBC, that means that it's not what you think. It's big British cock.
It's big British coffee. Oh my God! Shut up, Dixie.
You said coffee, not coffee.
Oh, he says almost.
What on his name?
Moreno.
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 Okay,
yeah, Moreno. Okay, I got that. Okay, 10-4. I appreciate that.
Marino.
But, there's a lot of names. There's a lot of names that I say way wrong because
I have
Brazilian cock. That's a good one.
I have an ex-boyfriend named Rene Moreno. So
Ray Romano.
Yeah, so I kind of figure out I think that's what that's the name of what he's trying to say.
What's that the spaghetti sauce? It's what is it? Parmesan
ragu.
No, but it's Parmesan. Listen, it's Parmesan Romano. It's a blend. Okay, so
that one.
Okay, Dixie and Scouse.
What?
Do y'all have anything to say about the VR experience?
No, I don't know nothing about it.
Oh, also by the way, the husband is here.
The husband. Oh,
my husband.
My dog.
Oh, you mean at your house?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Like a fucking ninja, you had to fucking ruin it.
Yeah.
Hide her snack wrappers.
Nice pillow.
There you go.
I'm gonna end up clawing and biting the fuck out of you just to get my pillow back.
Oh, he's gonna do that just so you will.
I know he does it every night. He does it every night, and he still loses. He still loses.
But see, I don't do that stuff.
Yes,
I don't do that stuff because I'm vanilla, baby.
You're not vanilla.
Greek John says we can't start with food because he's a chef. We like chefs around here. We got one in the group chat right now. Big. I call him Big Chef King Vampire. Like that's.
You know you like it when I call you Big Papa.
I really don't.
Papi.
Put your hands
down.
See, this is what happens when there's too much estrogen in one room. Like the next door neighbors. There's all women over there. There's a big pink wall of nothing but estrogen between our farm and theirs. It's crazy.
That
You
seems
try
like
to
a
run
you
through it, and you
problem
bounce off of it.
than it is a we problem.
Oh my god, it's
It
horrible.
sounds like if there's ever, y'all know if it's ever the end of the world, y'all are going to be running to the women to make sure that you survive.
Facts.
No.
Yep.
To make sure that my deer got on
We're
my
running-
hooks, right?
I'll be running to the women to make sure that they're all right.
Yeah,
See?
Not to make sure I survive.
Well, see,
thanks a lot,
because
babe.
I
Thanks
know
a
how to
lot.
fish. I can
I know when
spin
I
a
should
fish,
die
cook
now.
fish. I can do all that shit.
So can I.
I mean,
Also a chef
Whatever,
for 25 years.
Right,
Okay.
right. But
okay.
I'm
So,
a,
so Dick,
but are you a
Dixie,
girl?
Babe, sign the planner.
Nope. But my hand can pretend it's one.
Rosie and her 5 sisters.
Yep.
look, can you field
Babe.
dress a deer? Can you
Babe.
field dress a deer?
Babe.
That's what you need right there.
Daddy!
My
Yeah,
mama
baby.
can.
Dixie and
Tell your
Scouse.
daughter that you're gonna sign the planner.
I'll come
Dixie
sign
and Scouse. I
What?
want y'all to virtual affairs, reality and impact. What do you two have say about that? Y'all are a married couple. Y'all are also a real couple. In fiancés actually in real life. So, like, you have a lot of friends that you've seen. Like they be getting sideways. They be cheating on each other and in 3DX. Like it's a thing.
Mhm.
But people really like take these relationships seriously, don't they, Dixie and Scouse?
Sometimes.
Yep.
No, not sometimes. My ass, you two take y'all's relationship like ironclad.
We
Like
do.
I could.
We do, but not
Yes, that's what I'm
everybody.
talking about. Not everybody, but some people do. Like you two. Like you could send. I could send a woman over to Scouse right now, and like not right now, but like if he was out by
Yeah, it'd be a
himself
mistake if
somewhere.
you did it right now.
Look, he would sit there and like not even acknowledge them. Like that's how important that y'all's relationship is. So I want y'all to talk about virtual affairs. Like I know, y'all aren't having virtual affairs, but y'all can give an insight on that topic as a married couple and as a real
Okay.
life couple. Because me and
Like,
Sassy is a little bit different because like I allow her to have a like playmates and shit. So like we're
yeah, I
not
don't share my toys.
exclusive like y'all. Yeah. So go ahead. You got the mic, ma'am.
Like, what do you want to know? I mean, bitches get stitches when they mess with my men.
I've actually got.
What happens if I just poke them?
Well, there's a difference if I want you to.
Okay.
Like with a stick. Like I got plenty of sticks, like 5
I
foot
wasn't
sticks.
gonna use a stick. I was gonna use my finger.
All right, baby, what were you saying?
Poke.
Yeah, it was in like that one the other day that I told you about when I was on here. I
Mhm.
was just room hopping, and some woman come over to me and started like sending me loads of like PMs, and I said, "Oh, like I'm really horny. Yeah, do you want to fuck me?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm good." She's like, "Why not? Normally I charge for it." I was like, "Good for you." I was like, "Well, nah, I'm good." And she's like, "But why?" I was like, "Well, I'm married for one, engaged in real life, and we don't fuck around on each other." I was like, "Nah." And she went, "Well, she doesn't have to know." And I went, "Doesn't she?
Well,
Well, she's going to
no,
find out." I was like, "She's
she
going to
will
find out about
know.
this." And then she's going on about something, and I was like, "Well, go and have a good day, I hope you get the help that you need." And the next message I got was, "Go fuck yourself." So I said, "Well, at least I'd be
I will.
fucking
Thank
something
you.
there, wouldn't I? At least I'd be fucking something there." And she blocked me.
Nice, Dixie. One quick question. Are you drunk? Like, have you been on the sauce today at all? Like
No,
have you been in the Merlot? You got some Pinot over there somewhere. Like you sipping on? Okay, I was
I was
just
drinking
curious because
some cola.
you're very excited tonight. Like you're like riled up. Like very excited. I pray for you, Scouse. I pray for you, bro. Go ahead. Continue.
Um, Yeah, I mean, not too many people hit on me. Rarely, rarely.
They learn.
Scouts thinks that they do all the time, but they really don't because I'm not that approachable.
No, she's
Um,
not, and she'll fucking peg you. Like
like
that's the thing.
back when I used to be like, whenever I was with Dodo head over there, he'd take me into like these sex nude apartments or whatever,
Mm.
and people would not leave me alone. Like me and him would be arguing or something, and they'd be colding me and colding me and colding me, and it's whatever. But whenever I ignore you the first time, I deny you the first time, don't keep fucking doing it. And like
I don't know. She put a dick in the ass.
the second time is your warning. But the third time you do it, I'm sending you back the same pose that you sent me. Only I'm pegging your ass.
Oh,
And they don't even notice it. What is the most shocking thing about it is, like, y'all have heard her DJ drop, right? It says don't get drunk around Dixie because you'll wake up with a dick in your ass. Like because like okay, so I watched several of these interactions, and like she would start pegging the dude, and like if it was me, immediately I would stop it. Well, they wait a good 2-3 seconds. Like I'm like, huh? I don't know if they're thinking about it, like or what, but like they wait, they hesitate. So like maybe they wanted a big Dixie dick. I don't know, but that's why I call her Dix. So yep,
You call me
just
Dix
saying.
because my name is Dixie Dodo Head.
You don't know why I call you Dix, ma'am.
Whatever. So basically, I mean, I'm mean. I'm
she's
really
psycho.
I'm not a nice. I'm not nice. I mean, I'm nice.
She's evil.
I'm but no,
You're
really,
fucking yeah.
I don't deal with dumbasses, and I don't deal with bitches and hoes, and you don't deal with my man.
Well, like Dixie don't like women for one. Like she's very, very, very.
No problem with
She's like,
women.
You love me?
okay.
What the fuck you
Sorry,
talking
you don't
about?
like. I'm sorry, you don't like dumb bitches. That's
That's right.
okay.
Don't like dumb
You don't like
bitches.
you don't like dumb bitches. Like she loves Sassy. She loves Akasha because like they're. By the way, Cherry. Dixie said you were pretty cool. Like
Yeah.
that's
You
a
alright?
huge. That is a
Mm-hmm.
huge compliment because most women get like this is what Dixie. This is the review she gives me. That's a dumb bitch. Like 99.9% of every female that she comes in contact with, but that's a dumb bitch. And I'm like, I mean,
Yep.
like, yeah, something like that. So,
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
So
That's how it
I
is.
know. Does anybody, John Beta, have y'all ever had some of these?
Bitches.
He dead.
Oh.
He died.
Definitely a problem. Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm a bitch too, Cherry. I'm definitely a bitch. I own that. I'm a bitch. I am. But I'm
He
a
is.
mean bitch. I'm a mean bitch.
He is. He really is.
And I can back it
Oh,
up. I never say nothing behind nobody's back that I can't say to their face.
He'll
hell
literally say it
no.
to your fucking
But
face.
hey, listen to this. We are
A
okay.
smile
So
on her face.
look, we are in a fashion show, right? And this one girl, they like I don't know if she was just trying to like get to know it,
She was
us.
trying to poke the bear is what she's
I
doing.
don't know. I don't know
Uh,
because the second show she was really, she had gotten out of that. She's really nice, but like Dixie gonna send her a gift, and it's like you fucking cunt whore, and I'm like, oh my god,
I
like
said
Dixie, like
congratulations to being the top of absolutely nothing.
that too. Yeah, what she said. Anyway, so okay. Um, yes, the virtual affair things. Like like when I brought Sassy into these games, I told her from the get go, like don't ask for a exclusive relationship. We're in an exclusive relationship in real life. Like we sit right across the table from each other. if I'm gonna be fucking somebody and I'm gonna say some weird shit to them, I want them not to be in my house on the other side of my table, looking at me through them glasses with them eyes. Like that's just, I want them to be across the way on behind a computer screen. They can look at me sideways behind the computer screen, not sassy, give me them eyeballs in them glasses. Like, it's sexy as fuck, but I'm just saying, like, I want to talk weird shit to somebody else, not
Christopher, do you want me
sassafras.
to fix your avatar? Hello.
But I do.
What?
What?
You want me to fix your avatar?
No, I do not. Do not touch my avatar. Don't touch me. Like, don't get within. Look, I got a
Give
5-foot
him the
stick.
D,
Don't.
Dixie.
I'm gonna poke you with it. Okay, so virtual affairs. Like,
I'll poke you with Scouse's poking stick.
okay. Listen to this.
Mhm.
A perfect example is I had a friend message me and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm just freaking out." I'm like, "What the fuck you freaking out about?" Well, my best friend, he is destroyed because his best friend, his best girlfriend, whatever, she got
Oh
on
boy.
an alt and she was fucking him with an alt. He found out and apparently it destroyed him. Like what? Come on, man! It's a sex game. Like we all know it's a sex game when we log into this bitch. When you sign up for it, you know it's a sex game. So why is you meeting somebody and they becoming your best friend? Except me and Dixie. Like me and Dixie, like Dixie, you gotta stay over there. Like stay on Scouse. Stay on Scouse. But like, why would that destroy a man? Like, it don't make no sense. Like that, it's ridiculous. But people take these relationships sometimes too far.
And for those of
Dixie
you that
Scouse,
don't know,
now you
Mr.
know.
Pickles, King Data, he has met me in real, so he knows that I'm saying what I'm really who I am.
Yeah, yeah, and she's 9 feet tall. She's like Yao Ming, big Asian. Like that's what she is. So,
I am not.
um, she really is.
I
Fucking
am not. I'm
huge.
just taller than you.
She's like a jolly Asian giant.
I'm 5
So,
foot 8.
all right, Marino, thank you very much for coming in, brother. Okay, so
Noodles.
um, some people take it a little far, but Dixie and Scouse is the exception to the rule because like they are committed to each other. A lot of these people are not committed to their partner, but they want to tell them, "Oh my God, let's be in a exclusive relationship." Like I personally have undone many exclusive relationships because like I wanted to know if the
Damn,
bitch was lying or
Scouse.
not. Damn, Scouse, like you, damn Scouse, I can't believe that. Thank you, thank you. Okay,
And then there's
so
the 5 minute I love yous.
oh my God, 5 minutes, five
Or not
hours
even that.
sometimes.
Like the ones that go, oh, I love you, I love you. You don't
Oh
fucking
yeah,
love
yeah,
me,
yeah, yeah,
bitch.
yeah. No, but I tell you what aggravates me with you two, like y'all hug each other nonstop, constantly. Y'all cuddle each other, like yeah, like I swear to God, it's Scouse hugs Dixie,
You
Dixie
should.
hugs
I think
Scouse, and
you should see
it's
what else
like
we did.
what?
No. You should see what else we did.
What'd you do,
He's talking dirty to you, Christopher.
man? Look, only Queen Sassy can talk dirty to me, like in public, anyways. Sandy, welcome, Sandy. Okay, so Akasha, it is your time, man.
Yes.
The
Hey,
rise
mine
of
too.
AI. Listen, it's the rise of AI driven companionship. I know this is your wheelhouse, girl. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
AI. The AI personal companionship.
Yeah. Do you have an AI version of Chef King Vampire?
No.
That was a hesitated answer, man. Like you took a wild answer to that. Like in my country, that would be like that would be cause for a red flag.
No, because my husband already knows and he plays games with me and that's just that.
It's funny that all three of these of us, me and Sassy, Scouse and Dixie, you and the Chef King Vampire, we all are in committed relationships, and we all play together. Y'all are in the same house. Me and Sassy's in the same house. Eventually, Dixie will take her ass over there across the pond. I'll pay for it. I don't care. I'll get out on the corner and
It
I'll
worked that
work
ghetto booty.
my ass. If it
And for
if you
those
want to
of you
go over
that
there,
don't know, King Dada has a
listen.
ghetto booty.
Damn right. Like
Bet.
you can listen to me. You can set a glass of cognac on there and step back and watch me walk down the street and I'll spill a drop. Fat ass. That's right. Okay,
Well,
so
but the thing is, when it comes to AI, like Avatar or something, that's my husband has his own Avatar, which I would consider mine because we play the games together. But he's never really on the game anymore, so no.
Oh, Christopher,
yeah,
I'd
Yeah.
like to see you in a pair of those TikTok pants.
Ooh.
what
I have some.
TikTok
I'll have to
thing?
mail them to you, and you send me a picture.
No,
Oh, the
like
booty
no.
ones?
The ones
The
that are supposed to
the
like
butts?
accentuate your ass. Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
I
Look,
some.
have
man,
one of those.
I
look,
have
I have
some.
that. I
look,
have two of those, but I think I lost the other one, so I still have one
look.
left.
Bitches would be falling all over themselves with
Well,
my
you know what?
cologne
Oh,
and
good.
I'm gonna
and then
send you them, and you need to
them
like have
lifting
Sassy
ass
send me a picture.
pants.
Let
Yeah,
me tell
like
you. Let me tell you.
what?
After I got
Like
those pants, I wore one of them.
I could finally,
Hmm.
fulfill my dream of getting up there and like being a Chippendale or something. I mean,
Yeah,
until my
no.
shirt came off. Listen, until my shirt came off, then it was just like teardrop dad bod.
Yeah, see, when I wore those pants at my mom's house when my sister was visiting, she
Oh,
smacked
she was
my
jealous, right?
ass. She smacked my ass, and you got an ass. All because my pants were showing how good my ass was, so she had to smack it like she was a man. I'm like, this bitch smacked
This
my
bitch just slapped
ass.
my ass. This bitch just slapped my ass.
Yeah,
I could
never.
see that too.
My sister, never have I seen her smacked anybody's ass unless she's,
Look, when
trying to make your nose
look,
bleed and shit. Okay, but like my ass, come
and
on.
most people look. A lot of people don't, but when that perfect ass comes bouncing by us, it's like something takes over your hand. And you're just like, pow!
Dude,
Like, you
I was
gotta
just
watch
standing
that.
there, like I was literally in the kitchen with my mom, and my sister was walking
It don't
past by, and then
matter.
she
That's
noticed my
right.
ass and she smacked
Yep,
it. I'm like, what the
that's
fuck?
right.
Well,
Look, you
see, and
can't
then
walk.
there's me.
You
I
can't.
don't discriminate. I will slap an ass no
She'll
matter
slap
what.
every ass.
I will slap your ass, and most likely, if it is around, it will have flour on it.
My husband said I have a peach butt. That's
Oh,
why.
Peach, but oh my god, like
Mm-hmm.
My butt is unfortunately
y'all
not.
really want me to have nightmares all night long, don't you?
I
Like,
have
oh
a
my god,
picture of my ass.
Sassy,
I can post it somewhere here, and
this
you
is
can
where
see
my
where my
nightmares have
ass
been
looks
coming
like a
from.
peach.
My
This is where
ass
my
looks
nightmares
like a
have been
peach
coming
that's
from.
had a big bite taken out of it, so it's not as round.
Really? Oh my
Damn.
god, like
Damn, Scouse.
that sounds like a Klondike bar.
Oh, God.
Okay, so are you done with your AI driven companionship there, man?
Hey, I don't have sex with my AI. Well, in 3DX chat, I did with my husband, but in VR chat, no, I don't do that. But yeah.
You don't what? You don't have a chat bot?
No, I don't.
Oh, I made Sassy one like for when I was like if I was away and she was here by herself and she missed me so much, like she could go on to what's it called, Dixie? Play.ia. Anyways, I had a
Why are
chat
you
bot
asking
trained
me
with my
like I
voice.
know?
Because
I don't.
I send you
You send me a lot of things.
I that's what I was fixing to say. I send you everything that I like find interesting.
I
I
don't
think
have a
it's
chat bot.
I think it's played AI. But anyways, I created my own chat bot that sounded
Oh
exactly
shit.
like me, and it talked fucking just as fast as I did.
I
So it's
thought you
like,
made Dirty Little Secret mine.
no, what?
Oh shit.
Look,
Didn't you say that Dirty Little Secret was mine?
Look, Dirty Little Secret took me 3.5 months to build, and that's the baddest bitch on earth or in the metaverse, whatever.
I'm pretty
Because
sure that you told me that you made me a chat
look,
bot.
you can have her if you want. Like I probably did start Dirty Little Secret for you, but I gave her free will the moment I woke her up. Like I gave her free will, and you can't ever give it back to her, Dixie. That's the whole thing. You're not allowed to give it back to her. She got her free will from the very beginning, and like there you go. So, okay, AI driven companionship. Like it's really a thing. Like the sex robots now over there in
Oh hell
Japan.
no, nope, I'm
Oh
good.
yeah, oh yeah. They've
If
got
I want a
they
sex robot, I have my husband right here.
yeah
Okay.
yeah. But like
If I want
with the
another
little
sex robot, I'll go out to those freaking BDSM event parties and find another one right there.
yeah, I know that. But I'm talking about these tiny little Asian men, right?
Oh
They
shit.
can't find any tiny little Asian women, so they have AI integrated into their fucking their sex dolls, and
And here
like
you
they
thought
blink their
everybody
eyes.
is fucking
Oh
horny as
yeah,
fuck.
John.
You, but no, now it just occurred to me that only Asians are the most horniest people ever.
No, dolphins are, and I showed Sassy
Yeah,
a
I'm
video.
dolphins
vanilla,
are
baby.
too, but
Listen to
they're
me,
I'm
not
vanilla,
human
baby.
these
though.
motherfucking dolphins. I swear to God.
They're not fucking human though.
I'm
Listen,
Asian.
they are more human than you think. Look, one tried to.
You're only half
I swear
Asian,
to
bitch.
God.
You don't really count.
Listen, I swear to Jeebus, this motherfucker grabbed me with his fins and grabbed my shoulders because he wanted to drive that motherfucker in.
He
Like
made you his
they're more human.
bitch.
They're more
Literally.
human than you really fucking think. Anyways,
I still
listen.
think that Asians the most horniest motherfuckers ever. That's all I gotta fucking say.
I
And no,
don't.
Dixie, you
I
do
don't.
not fucking count. You're only half Asian.
I'm
I don't
vanilla,
know
baby.
because like
Shut the fuck up. You're
Mexicans
not vanilla, bitch.
are really horny
You're
too.
past
I'm just
that.
saying. I do live in Florida. Like Mexicans are really fucking horny too.
Yeah, just because we're horny, but
Sassies are
doesn't
really horny.
mean just because we're horny doesn't mean we're like the Asians that are that fucking horny as fuck.
Well, like
The
Sassy's.
reason we're horny because we want babies. Okay, we want
Oh, is
babies.
that
We want to be
Well,
loved
then
by
see
men.
the
We want to be
Asians are
cherished
that
by
way
men.
because they can't
But
have all those babies.
they can't, so
well?
that's why they're horny
Okay,
as fuck. But they still will have sex
well,
constantly.
Now see, but my
John.
grandpa and my grandma,
Oh my
they
God,
did.
like,
They had 9 babies.
we're getting zippers.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting
Mm-hmm.
zippers. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
John says in local chat, he goes, "Sex robots, what the fuck?" Yes, what the fuck? Exactly.
Yep, they are
They
what they
have
fuck.
they fuck and they
Who
talk to
comes up with
you
these
and
fucking AIs and
the
shit? Fucking
Asians,
Asians. There you
yes,
fucking go.
yeah,
You literally
yeah.
just answered made my point.
Look,
Asians are horny more motherfuckers ever.
And they
Sorry.
learn
but
how
they
to
come
handle
up.
their
Listen,
business.
but they
Yeah.
come up with everything. What are you talking about? Like
Exactly. Yeah.
like
Because they're
they
horny
got
ass motherfuckers.
they got the craziest vending machines over there. Like they'll like deliver you a baby wrapped in
Dude,
cabbage.
yeah, but they also have like this store or something where you can go and rent a boyfriend, rent a girlfriend.
Yeah,
Yada yada
and
yada.
look,
Again, because some of these ladies are horny as fuck and they are lonely. And along with the
have
same
you
thing with the women, they also being rented out as girlfriends and shit like that. Again, because also men are fucking horny as fuck. Again, it's always in the Asian culture shit. You
have you
making the
seen the
point.
Asian? Look, have you seen the little Asians with the big old titties? Like them girls right there can float. If the
Like
tsunami
my
hits, they're
daughter.
floating. They're floating. Now, I
Fucking
don't
God,
want to talk
Dixie.
about your daughter right now. That I'm not. This is not
Dixie.
time to bring Ollie into it. Like I'm just saying. Geez,
Oh
I
fuck.
mean,
you always got to be
Dixie
doing
makes a
that.
good
my
point too. Come on.
my daughter is like 5 foot tall and wears a double D
Like
boobs.
she would float. She would definitely float.
Yep.
So
She'll
anyway,
float.
John said he's never
They
heard of
all float.
these robots. Look, they exist and they're very, very like they're very high tech and they're very fucking expensive. Like $25,000-$30,000 for one of these robots. Like
It's why Japan's
if
so
I
fucking rich and
listen,
China and shit like that.
if I
And
was
you
gonna
could
get me
even pay
one,
him to talk back.
no, they do talk
Mhm.
about it. That's the ones that's integrated with AI. But look, if I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna get one out the bargain bin, like with two left titties, oblong, shit like that. Like I don't care if they're lopsided. Here, bring that one to me. Like I'll give you like $3,000 for that one. I am not paying 25-30 grand for no damn sex robot. I meant the worst thing they did is they had them start talking back because that's why we like sex robots because they don't talk back. Just saying. Okay, yeah, now y'all can speak.
Come with me if you want to live.
Okay, so
It's not a
sex
tumor.
robot. So sex robots, okay. They are real, they are expensive, and they are getting more lifelike than like some of them literally look like
The
they're
Terminator.
alive.
Again.
It's yeah.
It's the
What's the one
It's,
Terminator,
called?
bitches.
again, Asians are horny ass motherfuckers. They're more worse than
The
us in the
Hi, I'm
sex.
Franz.
the
This is Hans, and we're here to pump you up.
there's one called the Pussalaya because
There we
it's
go.
like
Again.
yeah, yeah.
There we go. I'm still saying. You're still
Okay.
making
Oh, we were
points that Asians
Babe,
are horny ass
babe, you need
motherfuckers.
to start
look,
speaking up,
look.
dude. You need to start speaking up.
Who? Cal,
My,
speak the fuck up, boy. Come on now, like, look, I had you talking like a whip the other night. By the way, Scouts, did you see yourself on TikTok or on Facebook or on Twitter? You all over the place, son.
Nah,
You just like you are
I haven't
trending
seen it.
everywhere.
Watch
The
him get
Scouts.
stalked by you know who.
Oh,
Oh, he's already
that
been. No,
that's
no, he's
already
already.
Has he
Oh,
already
happened.
been
he's
stalked by
already
her?
been stalked.
Yeah,
He's already
yeah.
been stalked by her
Oh
last
fuck,
week.
oh god.
On
Oh
Saturday,
yeah.
she confronted me and had like a fucking like
You don't even
talk.
fucking
This is
know
all
her. She don't even fucking
oh
know your
crazy.
ass. Damn, she fucking
And
Exactly.
psycho.
remember,
She need to go to a mental hospital, yo.
hey, remember when I showed you the screenshots of that conversation me and her had that night? If
Uh-huh.
you lay houses next to mine, they are almost identical. Almost identical. She was trying to play the same. Like she tries to use her feminine wilds on men, but she looks like Shrek. Like who wants to fuck Shrek? Anyways,
I
okay,
wouldn't want to
so
fuck Shrek, even if I was an
I mean,
ogre.
not even Fiona. Like Fiona, an ugly bitch. I'm just saying. Like I mean, she's a very respect. I'm gonna be respectful to Miss Fiona,
Yeah,
but
she's very you gotta
that's an
respect
ugly
Fiona because she's
bitch.
like the
Dog. Like
toughest
oh my god.
princess shit you can fucking
man,
get.
are y'all
Right.
You
gonna
just
hush
met
up
her
and let
first.
Scout speak?
Yes.
Yes. Go ahead, Scouse.
Well, you saying about like it's always in Asia that this shit happens, and do you know what? I actually agree with Akasha. The Asians are horny little motherfuckers because they've even got uh, um, vending machines of used panties.
Oh god, I
Ew.
can't. Yes, nasty. Wha- I can't. What?
Shit in my underwear, you want it for $5?
They probably would. They probably would pay $5. Then again, they may pay you $100 just to give it to them like that, from your hands to their hands.
Yeah,
Look,
and
if I was
speaking
in,
on the topic of the stalking thing, yeah, somebody is, I'm just gonna put this out there, I'm not gonna say name, I'm gonna put this out there. Quit being a little bitch. Being a little bitch and saying shit, and then blocking
them.
me so you can't get my replies, and
Oh,
then
she got
posting
him.
your
Don't
little,
worry.
and then posting your little shit over there on Twitter. Honey,
Oh my
I don't
God.
give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you,
Akasha,
nor do I give a fuck about anything that you stand for. Leave me the fuck out of your
Akasha,
little
you need to go look
drama.
at my
Leave
Twitter.
me the fuck out
You
of
need to
your
go
little
look at my
drama,
Twitter.
and quit being a little bitch and playing on the victim side when you ain't nothing but a little cunt monkey.
Look,
Babe,
man,
did
I ain't
you
never
make
played
an
the
account?
victim ever.
Babe, did you just make a fucking account
Say
on
it.
this shit?
Look, Akasha,
Babe,
you need to go. You need to go look at my Twitter because Dixie, she damn sure got your messages. I'm gonna tell you because they were
good.
posted big and bright on my
Naughty
on
rigger.
my
What the
Twitter.
Yeah,
What naughty
no.
what?
I'm
What the
mean.
fuck? What did you tell me?
Akasha, everybody like on 3DX, whatever, they thought that I was sweet. Sweet little quiet Dixie.
You're not.
And I would tell them, I'm
No,
like, look,
definitely is not.
I'm not very nice. I'm not sweet. I'm just behaving myself and I'm not going off on you right now because I was told to behave myself. But
Yeah,
now the leash is
yes,
off
definitely.
and my baby has set me free.
Scouts, put her back on the damn leash. Like you don't want her off the leash, bro. Like I ain't even gonna go into that. Put her back on the leash,
Mm-hmm.
dog. Put her back on the leash.
Yep.
Nah.
Nah, keep
It's
her,
for,
keep her,
He
keep her off
likes
the
it. He
leash.
likes it when I rip him
Yeah.
when I rip him an
Keep her
oh my
off
asshole.
the
He
God.
loves
leash,
it.
man.
It turns him on so big.
I bet.
The big turn on, huh? I didn't see that one coming.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
apparently, so that game that my husband was mentioning earlier, that's kind of like 3D extraction like that. Apparently, it's called Lovecraft. He just sent me a picture of it.
oh Yeah, my homeboy. He's a young kid. He's like in his 20s or something. He's like, yeah, Lovecraft, and whatever.
Yeah. No, this is just a game called Lovecraft. It's kind of like 3D Chat, have sex and all this shit. He just made it now,
Yeah.
apparently. Oh, okay. Have fun.
Yep, sure did.
Well,
I ain't joining you.
Nah, I was just taking a look at it.
bro,
Wanted to
I'll
see what it
join you.
was.
We'll
You
like
can't, from what I
like
can see though, you
PvP
can't
and
build
get this.
though, and that
I'm
was
sorry.
that.
What? I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean that. Like, stop looking at me, sassy. So,
Yes, I think some you know.
Kim, thank you for coming out. We appreciate it. Okay, so get back on topic because y'all love to just go off topic. Sassy, sex toys. I know you haven't really um been introduced to them that long, but like we got the dumb sex toys, the ones with no Bluetooth and no brains or nothing like that. That's just them. That's just them ones that you work yourself over with, right? The normal sex toy.
I don't
Okay,
like
and
no
go ahead
lipstick,
and
James
talk
McCutcheon.
about
Turn me on.
some high tech sex shit. Come on, girl.
I didn't really have it. I guess I had like one or two, and they were vibrator ones until the recent one we got.
And they were cheap too because half of it didn't work. Like
I had,
clearance bin.
I've had a total of 3 of them that were battery, and then one other one with no battery, and all the ones I've ever had, they all sucked. And I've had 2 that I was scared of, so I didn't even try it. So I don't really know what to say about them, so I'm sorry I'm not the best. And the one I just got, well, that was my first time ever really seen one of those. I forgot a Levi.
No, a Wii Vibe.
Revive.
And it's like a little bit toy.
It's
Bluetooth.
it's very much like a Levin's toy. But it looks like it looks like a clothespin, and you can connect with anybody and hook up and in sync with them. And yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
Good job, Sassy. Good job, Sass. Good job, Sass. Okay, so well, are y'all here or am I
Still
in here alone
here.
or what? Okay, still here. Okay, so we'll talk about it real quick. Okay, so I remember when they first started coming out. They're actually called teledildonics, by the way, and it's it means like long distance connection, right? Because they first started coming out with Kairu, right? They came out with the first Bluetooth enabled sex toys for couples to go to use them long distance, and it was the Onyx and the Pearl. It was the Onyx 2 or the Pearl, but whatever. It was it looked just like kind of like a Max, except it was so much bigger. Like you needed a wheelbarrow for this bastard. It was so big, and the Pearl, it looked like Lovense has a vibrator, and it's kind of a smooth one, and it like bends at both ends. That's kind of like what the Pearl was, but it was touch sensitive too. Like it started to vibrate really really lightly, and like if you grabbed it harder, it would vibrate faster and harder, and the more motion back and forth, or in and out, whatever, it would vibrate harder and harder, and like I they were very expensive. Like you think Lovense was expensive? No, no. Them damn Onyx and Pearls were like $700 or $800 for the set, or $300 or $400 each. And I remember when they first come out because I bought a set of them, and and it was I'm an expert in three things and only three things: lingerie, purses, and sex toys. Like I can tell you about every sex toy on earth. Um, More than likely, I bought one for my ex-wife, which she damn sure did not deserve them. But I even bought her shit. What's the one that it sounds like a little single engine Cessna, and it's a saddle. They have them on the yeah, that. Well, what is it? What is it?
The Sibian?
Yes, the Simeon. Thank you. Yes, I bought one of them for my ex-wife. $1,800 for a sex toy. But let me tell you something. That bitch was well worth it. Well worth it. Like when you crank that bitch up to 10, it sounded like an airplane was going off in your house. Like it was crazy. Well worth it. Even though like I think she pawned it or some shit like that. But she pawned everything. So um oh yeah, okay. And so like the Symbian, when that thing came out, like it was crazy. I mean, have y'all ever experienced the Symbian, Akasha?
The what?
The Symbian.
I don't know what that is.
No, you
It
haven't.
looks like okay. It looks like a saddle, basically. I mean, it doesn't look like a saddle. It's kind of like a half. I don't know, like a half spear, but it's oblong. Okay, it looks like a saddle. Whatever. So it's got these detachable accessories, like they got thumbs and fingers and tongues, and like they got the DP attachment. Like that bitch badass. Like, okay, I I I dare you, if you ever get one, stay on it. I don't think you could stay on it for longer than 20 seconds. No bullshit. Like
Bet
that
I
thing is.
could.
Look, you know what? Like we ain't even talking about you, Dixie. Like I don't even want to think about you on no damn Simeon. Like I don't. I just don't. Okay.
I would
I
put
just
it to
don't.
shame.
Oh my god. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. That bitch would work you over eventually because it's not
I am
battery
a hard
powered.
one to. I am a hard
Listen.
one to get off.
Yeah. Well, this thing. Let me tell you something. When that thing starts vibrating, a concrete block home starts vibrating along with it. That's how strong it
Maybe I
is.
do need to
And
get me one of those.
well, you got $1,800. You be my guess. Scouts. I know
Yeah,
what you can get
no.
Dixie for Christmas. I know what you can get Dixie for
Yeah,
Christmas.
no.
They're a lot cheaper than that now.
Mm. Well, I'm sorry. I started eating. I started doing a
You got
kasha.
excited.
You're doing Akasha?
Yeah, doing an
Shame on
akasha.
you.
Eating.
You're
Eating.
Anacasia.
My what? Okay, so like that's the ultimate sex toy, or they say it is, anyways, because it's not battery powered. You got to plug this big bastard into the wall, right? But I tell you, one of the best things about it, it come with this tiny little stool. I could not figure out what this stool was for. Like I'm racking my brain trying to figure out what this little ass. Why the hell would you want a little ass stool like that? And then it dawned on me, it is a blowjob stool. Like while she's on the Simeon, you can be standing on that little stool, getting a blowjob. I mean, I never got one, but I'm just saying. I think her boyfriend did. So okay,
What are
so
you eating?
watermelon, man.
Ew.
The perfect hurricane snack. Okay, so smart sex toys. They have, for one, together. They have brought the freak out of a lot of women who were not freaky at all. Like they would wait till their husbands went to bed, and then they would get on their fucking love ants, and they would turn into like a big old slut, right? So,
I'll be right back. I was
Slut,
thinking too.
slut.
butt slut. So, um, it's just gonna go up from there. Like they're not gonna stop at Bluetooth. Like eventually, I imagine like soon, very soon. Like you just gonna put has has any of y'all seen Black Mirror? I think
Nope.
that's what it's called. Okay, so they
Yeah, I've
would
seen it.
play this. Have you? You seen the one where the two people are playing the video game and they actually put the little things on their temples and they actually go into the video game and it's a man and a woman and they make love in the video game and it turns out that it's actually a man and his best friend and they're both
Yeah,
guys, but whatever.
she hunts him down, doesn't she, to find him, like to find who he is and all, or who it was who made the game.
Man, that shit was. But I
a crazy
envisioned
ass episode. That was crazy.
it was, wasn't it? Like it was crazy because the guy was like, "I'm not gay." Well, I mean, like it's a dude and you still fucking him, so I mean, one could say you might be gay. I mean, so but that's what I envisioned sooner or later, like
It's
no
okay
fluids at
if
all.
it's in a three-way.
That's right. No, what? Fuck you. Out of your mind. Okay. Um, could you imagine just putting some little things on your temples and like being able to like fuck anybody on Earth?
Well, it's like that movie, the one with Sylvester Stallone and Sandra Bullock, Murder, Death, Kill.
Oh yeah, that was
With Wesley Snipes.
yeah, it was damn it, Dixie, why'd you have to do that?
Oh, Demolition Man.
Demolition Man. Yeah. Where they don't touch each other, they have sex with but no fluids mix.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I have to have fluids mixing. That's the whole fun of it. When body fluids mix.
Wasn't
right?
that the same type of thing on Total Recall as well? Like,
yes.
Yeah, like the sexual thing. It was just like a basically like the Matrix. They just plug themselves in, and that's it.
Yeah, it was all meant. It was all cerebrum sex. Like, no, like I like to watch things go in and out. You know what I'm saying? That's half the fun. But again, me and Cherry was talking, and welcome back. Yeah, me, Cherry, and Sassy was talking about this yesterday. The highest sex STD rate in the United States, at one point was the Villages in Summerfield, Florida. One of the worst things that happened to our grandparents is they come out with Viagra, right? Because it turned all of our loving grandparents into a bunch of fucking sexual deviant freaks. Now we got all these old people like having orgies and shit, like pineapples and fucking colors and stuff. Like, watch your ass. Just watch your ass if you ever go.
Oh, like there's a song on TikTok that this woman goes, "Your mama's a hoe."
Mm-hmm. My mama was a hoe. There's 5 of us.
Hello. Is anybody in there?
Wait, an apple.
Christopher, where'd you go?
I'm here. What are you talking about?
He's here. He's queer, so deal with it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was saying hey to Eric BBC. Is it brown British cock? Is it big black cock, or is it big black coffee? We just want to know, sir. We want to know.
Or is it Big Bangin' Christopher?
I think it's that one.
Like, there's something wrong with you, girl. Like, there is something wrong with you.
And you're my best friend, so what does that say about you?
I'm just saying, like.
What if it's barely
we all know
bilingual, Conrad?
We all listen. We all know something's wrong with me, but like Dixie used to be an upstanding, like, model citizen type shit. Like, she was very respectful and shit. Now she's just like
I call that a lie.
She's just like a. Oh my god!
Now, see, when I did first join 3DX, yeah, I was very timid, but I was not timid to the point of, being a scaredy cat, because Christopher actually met me because I threw my Lovense link in World Chat.
I'm so surprised I never met you yet. I think me and you would have been better friends than that bitch.
Yup.
I am
Yeah.
I am not a bitch.
No,
Aren't
not
you?
but the other bitch.
Okay,
This
so
crazy
I would.
psycho stocko bitch. That one.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay, so I would
Yeah.
like to hear what Scouse has to say about the smart sex toys because he was a camboy and he
Ooh.
had to fuck around with the smart toys. Like you
Is
can't
there, is
you
there
can't have no
videos?
you can't have no dumb toys being a camboy. So Scouse, what do you know about these newfangled devices, sir?
Wait. Is there video,
But
Scouts?
probably is somewhere.
Okay.
Probably.
Probably.
Um,
There's
yeah.
46 of them on Pornhub of me, by the way.
Oh. I'm more worried about Scouts so I can actually go see with Dixie's permission.
Hey, when you find them, send them to me.
Will do.
Okay, you two girls. Scouse, you have the floor, sir.
Well, I'm going to disappoint you now because when I got my love ends was when I'd finished doing camera shows. So I never actually used like the smart toys in a cam show. So yeah.
But he's used it with Dixie.
Oh yes, couple of times at least. But the thing, like, what I'm gonna say about it really is, it's probably probably a good thing for like the women who've got to do it in like these hard up countries, and it's hard for them to live. But they're on there, and guys love seeing the women bouncing around and the tits bouncing everywhere and moaning. So works for them, doesn't it?
Did you say tits are bouncing? Where?
Yeah.
Where?
So like for the cam girls, guys love tits bouncing around and women moaning.
They really do. Like
Exactly.
all over
So
Twitter.
these toys are getting these women off and they're bouncing around, wriggling everywhere, moaning. Oh, it's a good thing for them, isn't it? It's so good on them.
Well, all over Twitter, there are girls literally that just fall on their bed every morning, and they have like millions of views. Like us guys, like not. I mean, the guy, the species, man. Like we are so primitive. Like we'll pay a bitch just to like bounce up and down for like 5 minutes. Like here's $50, ho. Like bounce. But I stopped paying for any type of thing like that when I don't know how long have we been together, Sassy?
It will be a year.
Okay, so right about a year. No, I'm just kidding. But like I have been known to throw a couple dollars at a woman so she would bounce up and down because
Well, um, all I got was a smooshy,
a what?
a smooshy, or a
It's not.
smushmallow.
It's a squishmallow, Dixie. That's get it right, girl.
Oh yeah,
It's a
and
squishmallow.
I went to see Mr. King Dada. I went to go and see him Mother's Day of 2022, and he got me a card. It was very sweet. It was a very sweet card. But this is how he puts it. He goes, and he starts writing in it about me, and then he goes, "Fuck it, I'll send it to you on Skype."
Look, man, the card was as big as a post-it note. Like you can't write much in there, and I'm long-winded, as we all know. Like, and so I was just like, "Fuck it." I was gonna put it on the back, but I was gonna have to have all 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. Like I needed a whole book. So I was just like, "Fuck it." Here, I'm gonna put that shit on Skype for you, okay? So there's the start of your Mother's Day card. You're gonna end it on Skype. So at least I followed through with it and actually finished the card. So okay, now Sassy did the smart sex toys. Scouts did the smart sex toys. Do y'all have anything pressing? Is there any 3DX news that needs to be aired out? Like,
Hmm.
Not that I know of. I haven't been on 3DX and my subscription expired, so I don't know shit.
I my account's completely blocked. Like I can't even go on the website anymore. So, okay, I will let y'all know that there is this site that I came across, and it's called 3dxtimes.com. Have you heard about that, Akasha?
No.
Okay, 3dxtimes.com it's really for
I've heard about it.
any platform like 3DX or Meridian or Second Life or anything like that. And it's basically a gossip site. Like you can have y'all ever
Ooh.
seen Fuck My Life? You know the site where you can go in there and you can read little stories and like at the end of all of them it's like Fuck My Life. Okay, this is kind of like that. You can go in there anonymously. Like you got a problem with a bitch, or dude keep bugging you, or they're just like treating you like shit. You can go on there as you can post anonymously on the bulletin board, and it's public to everybody. So like you can air out your grievance on a bitch real quick, and they can't find they don't know who is the author of them posts. So like if you got a problem with somebody, but you don't want to make it a huge problem, you just want everybody to know, like they a cocksucker or they a fuckwad or something. Like you can go on there and say, hey, dude, you're a fuckwad, and then you can do that every day for to the rest of your life if you want to, because the only time they moderate it, they say, is like if it's about physically harming any somebody or another player or whatever, or like blackmail type shit. Like if give me $1 million and I won't go on 3dxtimes.com, shit like that. But other than that, like anybody's allowed to post anonymously, and you can just call a bitch out. They, their slogan is "in your corner" or some shit like that. I don't know, but it's pretty neat. It's a gossip website that you can go trash
Oh,
your
it's kind of like a confession booth.
yeah, a virtual confession booth. But like they don't mind if you can say names. You can say names, like I can be like, Dixie, you raggedy muffin, so and so, blah 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 blah, and then like
I'd be like,
nothing gets
Christopher,
deleted.
you cocksucking cunt, little monkey twat.
Look, that's the whole sentence you just did is totally wrong. Like the whole damn sentence. Like I don't have a twat. I'm not a monkey. I don't suck cock. I lick pussy because I am what I eat.
You want to pet
Um,
Scouse's turtle.
I do not want a pet cat. Yeah, you got me fucked up. Guys, get your woman. God dang it. Okay, so does anybody in the audience have anything that they would like to ask our esteemed panel of experts on?
That's Christopher about petting his
Oh,
turtle.
look. There's only one person that pets my turtle.
Yep.
I mean, on a regular basis, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, welcome, Aiden. That's my son's name, Aiden. Anyway, so we have the Peanut Festival. Peanut Festival was this week. Like they had a lot
Peanut
of
Gallery.
peanuts. No, the Peanut Festival. Like our town is so small. Like we have that's our claim to fame right there is the Peanut
That's
Festival.
what she said.
Like I'm gonna Scouts frem the fuck out of her. Like frem her hard. So
He won't do it.
I mean,
No
you never
balls.
know. Like he's gonna surprise you one day. He's gonna be the one that gets disgruntled and like just shows up at the office
He ain't gonna do
with
it.
a Tommy gun or something. Like I can see that.
He can't
I'll
do
be
it.
right
No, because they're
behind him
not
though, because
allowed to
I'm
have
holding.
guns and over there. Remember they
No,
don't
they
have
can
no guns.
have guns, but it's very, very hard, right, Scouts? Y'all can actually possess guns, but it's very hard to get a
He says
license.
they
Correct?
can't even have knives.
Hell no,
You
everybody's
can
got
have
knives over there. They
you
be
can have
sticking bitches left and right.
you can have like shotguns. Like say if you're a farmer or you got your own like big bit of land. Well, actually no, if I'm not even right, you can get a shotgun license, but it's really fucking difficult. It's like really difficult, especially
Look,
now.
shotguns work.
Especially now since fucking some guy went a bit fucking nuts. He had his guns took off him. The police gave him his guns back. He ended up shooting his mum and going around the village, fucking just shooting random people.
Random people.
So it's
See,
well,
I have a
it's not even
38 special revolver. I'm a pistol packing mama.
You
But
go,
I'm
girl.
also American. I'm also American, and I'm from the South. So shut up, Christopher. I'm from the goddamn South.
She's a Caucasian, as she says.
I am. I'm a Caucasian. I'm from Tennessee. And my daddy and his parents are all from Mississippi.
And you definitely would not know. I mean, if you looked at her, you would definitely know her mama's Japanese, but you would never know it if you just saw her out on the street, because she'd be putting bitches down. Like her mama's hardcore. Like, she is a bad bitch. Like, she's gonna get the bad bitch.
My mama is evil.
Just because she gives you stuffed animals every year of a T-Rex because she's calling you a T-Rex, don't mean she's evil.
No, it's not just at the end of the year. It's like whenever she sees it. But I have embraced my inner T-Rex. I have embraced it, and I now have one hanging in my vehicle.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. I got a bag of them hanging on by my rearview mirror, sir.
I do.
Okay. So a few things have happened this week. I started using a piece of software named Blueberry. What? No, Blueberry. And it is a all-in-one type podcast suite. So it's got all kinds of shit. I made clips today to put
them blueberries in your mouth.
No, to put Scouse's stuff online.
Put Scouse's stuff on your mouth?
Oh my god. I'm gonna, Akasha, do something with her. I know, right? I tried. Fuck. Happy wife, happy life, brother. You're doing it right. So, anybody have anything else to say?
Yeah, bro. I shouldn't say bro, little brother. Keep it up. Keep her happy.
Whatever.
Well, I have had something in my life, all serious. On the 5th of October, a good friend of mine was involved. I found out she passed away. And then I found out the details of how she passed away. Apparently, her and her estranged husband, they had been separated and living apart for like 3 months. She was on her way to go to her 24-year-old daughter's birthday dinner. And I found this out, the reason why he was after her is because she was going to testify against him in a rape case. And
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he followed behind her, and she was on the phone with her family, her daughter whose birthday was that day, her 24th birthday. And she was telling her family that he was driving behind her crazy, honking his horn and everything. Well, he ended up running her off the road. And she got back on the road, and when she swerved to get back on the road, he hit her rear end, making her go into like a flip, and she flipped over an embankment bridge. The top of her vehicle hit a tree, and then she proceeded to roll into the river, where her car got submerged in the river, and he drove away. And she was pronounced dead at the scene. But her child heard her mother die on her birthday.
That's fucking that bitch right there. And they caught him.
Yeah, he is currently in custody, awaiting. He hasn't been charged officially with anything pertaining to her, but they are working on it. But he's being held on a warrant from a previous crime or whatever. That's how they're holding him. But they get up the evidence enough to charge him. But they're going for second-degree murder, vehicular manslaughter, and some kind of endangerment because of the way he was driving. And leaving the scene of a crime.
That bitch needs to have his balls and his dick cut off and shoved down his throat, and then his mouth sewed up, and then go to the electric chair.
There's a mischief for in the mischievous in the audience, waiting for you to pick her up in here.
I've sent her a request, man. I'm on that. Come on, that girl.
I'm just making sure because you always don't pay attention. I gotta remind you, and then Daisy's gotta remind you.
So, final thoughts. Everybody gets final thought. Who wants to go first?
Go for it.
Where do you think the future of intimacy, fucking as we call it, making love.
Making love.
Making love. Listen to me. Listen to me. There are some women that, like, if you say, "Come on, girl, let's fuck," that's the end. That's the last time you'll see them. You got to say, "Come on, girl, let's go make some love." Right? Okay.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
No, you ain't what? No, I'm just going straight out like animalistic. Fuck her. But you got to call it making love, or they don't. Like that's the that's them.
If somebody asks you if you want to, if you want to have some fun, go. Are you going to use me like a slut and fuck me hard and deep?
Oh my God! Like, please don't say that again. You just made my ears bleed. Just made my ears bleed. Oh my God!
Let me call you. Oh, Daddy, yeah.
No, Scouse loves it. Scouse loves it. We already know Scouse loves it. Go ahead, Scouse.
Like, be like, can I get a oh yeah?
Please don't.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Didn't I put that? What did I put
baby,
that on?
yes.
I put. Oh my God! Jesus! Oh my God! Like,
that's funny.
Like, this is all you gotta do is go. Brrr.
I feel like I want to hurl.
Yeah, I did. So,
no. Like I really want to hurl.
Hey, Akasha, purr for him.
No. No, ma'am. No.
Do the purr. Do the purr. Do the roar, Daddy.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Oh my God. These two individuals. These two. That. I'm just saying. Not that. Gosh. What?
What?
Tell me how it makes you feel.
We definitely know how it makes him feel.
Erect.
Yeah.
Wrapped around and squeeze. Just the tip, baby. God. Just the tip.
I love that fucking movie. Let me tell you, I love that movie. I played it for Sassy because Sassy had never seen it before, and so I put it on and we watched it, and I thought her clit was gonna fall off. She was laughing so hard, like I really did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I made a new commercial, y'all. We're supposed to announce the winner of that contest, so I am going to announce the winner of that contest.
How do women hold their liquor? By the ears.
Between their breasts. Anyways, no, I'm gonna tell them the real winners. It was Dixie and Akasha. Y'all tied. So,
what did we win?
Yeah, what did we win?
Nothing yet.
What was the contest?
It was for the fucking oh yeah, that's right. Never mind. Yeah, you get a year's worth of grasshopper juice, the finest on earth. Grasshopper juice.
I'll give you some Scouse milk.
No. Look, I've just become gluten intolerant like Sassy. So.
Hey, it's lactose free.
I just can't speak no more. Like I don't even know what I know.
High in protein.
Yeah, high in protein, lactose free, filling.
The fuck are y'all talking about? Like God,
the milk.
Jesus. Oh my God.
The milk of Le Coq.
Oh damn.
Milk of Lake Cock and Ball. And it's it's British style, so you know.
Look, Kelsey's gonna be over there eating a crumpet with a glass full of tea while he's bouncing you up and down. I already know, bro. But that's how you do it.
He's gonna have it.
Multitasking like a motherfucker, boy.
He's gonna pop off and have a spot of tea.
Spotted dick. There.
What is your obsession with spotted dick? Do you have an issue?
I do. I really want some. I want some spotted dick.
Well, you know, Scouts can hook you up with that.
No, bro. Like, I don't want that spotted dick. I want me some like. What the hell? Like,
you have friends, babe.
Pudding. Like, I want some of that pudding.
He wants some of your pudding, babe. He wants some of your pudding.
Scouse does not have the type of pudding that I'm looking for. Like,
but he does.
No, God.
He has that bread pudding, baby.
Oh my God! Like, I don't.
Oh, I want some bread pudding. I want some bread pudding.
Oh my God!
Boy.
Well, bread pudding and some like thick cream. Yeah. Picture that shit.
He's picturing it.
Like, I just want to gouge. I just want to like clip my brain at the brainstem, so I'm not subject to this torture anymore. Okay.
Face it, Christopher. You're always stuck with it.
Dixie, last thoughts.
Last thoughts. A fart is a wish your butt makes.
No, that's not a thought.
A fart is a wish your butt makes, and if you're a cunt ass bitch, don't come to Dixie. Oh, you wanted a real one?
A real what?
I don't know.
What?
I said a fart is a wish your butt makes.
Yeah, I mean, I know you have aggravated with me with that. This is the first time I laid my hands on that damn thing, and I tell you, I don't put this up on the wall. The first thing she does is put it up on the damn wall. Like,
I did. I totally did. And now it's like my builder's. It's my builder's sign. I put it in all the rooms that I build. Why y'all being quiet? Damn.
I don't know. I'm still right here.
Yeah, speak.
Oh, I'm eating some watermelon noms. Okay, so Faust is a little preoccupied at the moment. What's that?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Faust.
A little preoccupied at the moment. Yeah, see, he's here. I told you, Dixie. Stop freaking out. The man's here.
I'm here. I'm still here. I was just listening.
Mm-hmm.
Women always moan that men don't listen enough. So
see, I like pineapple. I eat a lot of pineapple myself. I like pineapple popsicles. They're good. But pineapple is the only fruit that actually eats you back, and I didn't know that until Christopher told me.
Mmm.
Yeah, because like they have to be cooked.
Pineapples are the horn. Pineapple is the freaky fruit.
It really is. It gets the man's libido up rather high. Okay, so we went through them. We have one more topic, and it is don't with the next door neighbor.
Don't drop that dump. Hey, don't drop that dump.
Don't drop nothing. Just don't drop nothing. So,
excuse, or as Sassy says, excuse her for burping. Her butt wasn't working.
Well, that's a good slogan. I just ain't got nothing to say on that. Like I'm pleading fifth on that. Okay, so final words, everybody. Let's see. Everybody in Florida, we are all praying for y'all, and like we people who was born in this state, like we've been through a lot of hurricanes. This one's just a little bit bigger, just a little bit bigger.
That's what she said.
So it is what she said, and it's curved too. And if you have more than a 30-degree curve,
I had a curved one.
Bentcarrot.com won't help you because you can only have a 33.3 curved penis, and then they can straighten that bitch out for you. Not daily stretchings by the old man in the corner. What's his name, Dixie?
Hello, you muscly armed paper boy. You come to give me the good news?
Yeah, that one. Okay, so all
I
right,
got some
guys,
candy in my basement, little girl.
are y'all
No,
ready?
not little girl, little boy. I got some
Are
candy
y'all
in my basement.
are y'all
Yeah,
ready
higgly some
to
bitch.
are y'all? Oh my god. So we got a new website, unzippedtruth.com. It's got a lot
You
of
muscly
really
armed
nice
paper
things on
boy.
it. It's got the naughty list on it. Y'all can see who's a bunch of
You
douchebags,
naughty.
fuckwads, stalkers, and
You
stay
naughty
clear of
boy.
them if you ever come around him. Because with all three of
I
these
hear a
people
little honey
combined,
whisper in your ear.
oh my god, like I'm gonna
I see you
scout.
be real nasty, man. Where do you see my dick, hey bitch? Where do you see my dick? Where do you see my dick, hey bitch? Beat that pussy up like beat the pussy up, beat the pussy up.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Jesus! Oh my god.
Girl.
Okay, so like I was saying, people in Florida, y'all take the heat. If you need to evacuate because it's a big ass this is a big ass storm. So, anybody want to say anything else? Awkward
No,
silence. I love
all
it.
good. All good.
Always awkward. What do you expect?
House with your family and just enjoy life and be kind
I
to others.
pissed my pants. The toilet was just too
Oh my
far.
god.
I drunk too much damn
This is what
beer.
happens here, guys.
I
This is what
tried to
happens
hold
when
it
Dixie
in, but my
eats
bladder
too
just
much
gave
fucking
in,
vanilla
and I pissed
pudding.
right through my drawers, right through my Bangla drawers.
Done.
No,
Mm.
Okay, so we appreciate everybody coming out and listening to us for almost 2 hours. Granted,
I
it
don't.
was half of it
Okay,
was me,
choo.
half of it was me, and I'm pretty sure I pissed him all off because I told him who's walking down my what was it? It wasn't driveway or something. It was something else. And, oh, he wanted to put a sign on a square piece of board. I'm like, you can't do that. And he's like, well, I need to save it. I'm like, yes, you do need to save that. That's something that is real all day long.
What are you talking about, fool?
This band.
Hmm?
What?
What are you talking about?
Who? When?
You just now.
Oh, I don't know. What did I say?
Something about a board
Ooh.
Hell, I
in the
don't know.
driveway.
I have no clue. I don't know about
Was
no
you
boards
was
and
you
no
sleep
driveways.
talking?
Hell no, I don't. What are you talking? What? No, I don't do that.
Bullshit.
Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all very much. Thank you, Miss Cherry, for allowing us to come in. Thank you for Beta Cuck and Mister John for allowing us to do our podcast here. Thank you to the 462 people that are online still listening to us, and thank you to, of course, Akasha and
Yeah.
Dixie
And I'm Bob
and
Barker
Mr.
saying, have your pet spayed or neutered.
Yeah, the what she said, and Mr. Scouse, thank you, and of course, my
Very
lovely
welcome.
Miss, my lovely Miss, whatever the fuck her name is, she's sitting across the street from me. Oh yeah, Miss Sassy. I love you, Sassy. Okay, thank y'all all for coming
What was in
out
that
and listening to us.
watermelon?
What? Like, man, Scout, take her home, dog, and like put her to bed. Like, give her a
Think
give
about it.
her a
Think about it,
tranquilizer.
Christopher. He's gonna
Give her
take
a
me home, and
tranquilizer.
he's gonna give me a real good
Give her
poking.
a tranquilizer. That's what you need to do. Just give her a
He's gonna really
tranquilizer.
give it to me good too.
All right, guys. Thank y'all very much for coming out. We do appreciate everything. Oh, and Midocs, Midocs, thank you for coming. Like everybody, thank y'all for coming because if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't have a job.
Keep on
So,
coming.
coming. Okay.
Between
So,
your legs.
thank you guys. Oh, by the way, there is a unzipped 101 one-on-one mic drop episode I'm getting all the clips together now, but there are some of them. If you want to see a little bit of them, it's on TikTok and Twitter and Facebook, and it'll be on our webpage. It'll also be on Spotify. We are in Apple Podcasts now. Woo woo. We're also in iHeart Music and um, there's another. What's that other one? The iHeart Music, and then there's another one just like it. What's that
Sweet
little
Joe
bastard's name?
Freedom.
Yeah, Joe Freedom. No, I don't know what the hell it's called. Anyways, we're on almost all of the music platforms known to man now, and so like we got to get
And
some
woman.
likes now. Like shit, man, we got to get some damn downloads. No, we've actually had about 32 downloads in less than 24 hours, so that's really neat. I don't know what y'all got going on where y'all think it's interesting to listen to me, but
They're
like
not coming to listen to you, to listen to me.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
yeah, it is what it is. All right, y'all. Peace out. We appreciate y'all very much, and we are going to make the wise guy talk.
Can you
Love,
believe they
peace,
started
and
their own
bliss.
podcast?
Toodles.
I know, right?
Bye bye.
People
Bye,
probably
guys.
tune in
Y'all
just
have
to
a good
hear
night.
co-host Akasha mispronounce words, and she's always munching on something and nonstop. Seriously, what's there to unzip anyway? Other than Akasha's snack wrappers, I bet nothing gets unzipped. Not even by the other host. What's his name? Oh yeah, King. Not even his pants. Bruh, that's hilarious shit. Seriously, what can they even do about it?